What is up, guys? This is your man TLD Crabman. I am here with another fantastic video. Yes, indeed, sir. Okay, so today what I wanted to show you guys was the new fish that I have, okay, and the new setup. So I moved everything from outside, inside, except for the fish that can actually winterize it that are native to around here. So I have mosquito fish. I don't think they're really native, but they're used to being outside. So they're outside still in a 10-gallon, and my bluegills are still out in the pond. But other than that, I have moved everything else over here, and I'm going to walk you guys through each tank and show you what I have. Alright, so at the moment, I don't have any lights, so let me give you a good view of everything. I do have lights up there, but not on the bottom. So all these up here are 2 gallons, and then right here this is a 1.4 gallon, and then that's a 10 gallon, 5 or 6 gallon, and then 5.5 gallon. So we're gonna start down here. Alright, so down here we have a hyphen creamsicle molly with a gold dust molly lyre tail, and then a balloon Dalmatian slash forge gold molly, and then you have a regular black Dalmatian molly here that's on the chase, and then in here, yes, I have a firemouth cichlid. Don't ask me how or why, but for some reason he doesn't mind the mollies, and he doesn't kill them or attack them or cause problems. So those are mostly male. I have one female in there that I'm waiting to get pregnant for the mollies, but after that she's gonna go into this tank. Some of my fish, for some reason, Diamond, she's up here, she's one of my betas, she has ick. And then my 2 German blue rams have ick that are in there. But everything else I've managed to cure. I don't know why, but I feel like the rams, their ick is getting worse when I put medication in. I don't know. But anyways, we'll get there. So, I wanted to show you guys more of this tank, but I don't quite have a light on it. But these are basically painted reds that I have in here. They're cherry shrimp, just a high grade. I have 6 ember tetras, which are going to be laying soon, and as you can see right here, that's one of my fry. So I have 6 ember tetras in here. I have 10 Endler guppies, which have like an oil slick kind of color to them. Super cool. And then I have 4 balloon molly fry and 4 of flower. She's right there, her fry in here, and she's a platy. And then some baby shrimp. I'm sure there's quite a bit of baby shrimp in there. That's Java moss in the back with some Christmas moss, which is pretty awesome. And that's pretty much it for this tank, except for some little moss balls. But okay, onto this one. Okay, so this is my 10 gallon. As you can see, you have the German ram right there, one of them. I have 2 females, or 1 male and 1 female. It's hard to tell, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So, you see that white stuff on them? That's called ick, and it looks like salt peppered onto them. But if I look at any of my other fish, they're good, except for him. He's got a little bit on him too. But most of my other fish are good, and I've been treating them, all my tanks, with this micro lift, and for some reason, I don't know why, but my rams are just having such a hard time. But anyways, I have I have Lola, Flower, Ninja, and then Rose, which she's usually up in the plants somewhere up in here. And then I have 3 red-eye tetras, 2 black neon tetras, 1 guppy. It's a 1 black cobra guppy. He's very strong on the strain. Very gorgeous fish, as you can tell. And I wanted to get something very nice for him. Oh, okay, so looks like he came out to play today. I haven't really come up with a name for him, but he's a king beta, very huge. as you can tell, bigger than my platies and stuff. But he's a king male beta, and got a platinum blue to him, or a metallic blue, and he's very nice looking. But she's pregnant. That's my pregnant gold dust Molly. She looks a lot bigger in person, I promise. And then I have some dwarf lobsters in there. I have a male and a female. The other one's right there as well. And then I just got some carpet plants. I don't remember the name of this, but I have some of this, and then I have a Java fern right here going all the way up, and yeah, and then a coconut. But anyways, that's the 10-gallon. I run a 60-gallon pump. I only have one side going, and it still runs pretty smooth. But this guy is running basically all these tanks, pumps, air pumps, and filters and whatnot. It runs all of them. This little one right here is a 10-gallon air pump. Is running, well, the 10-gallon air pump filter that I got here, which is working pretty dang good. So, and as you can tell, I have gone over and above the limit that you're supposed to put in a 10-gallon. But I've had this tank now for a long time, so it's pretty well cycled, and not quite seasoned, but definitely cycled. Alright, so let's start up here. So next is the fiddler crabs that are living in brackish water. This is just a little 2.5 gallon, or I'm pretty sure these are all 2.5 gallons, but then they have their filter back there, and anytime I need to do any maintenance or anything, I just pull their tank back and do what I have to do to them, or feed them or whatever, and then I just push it in, kind of like a bucket. This is where Diamond is. She'll come to us. Come here, Diamond. Yes, come here. Little shit. So she got nipped. She was in the community tank, and a lot of the fish nipped her and was nipping her fins and stuff. But right here I have a little dome from a bottle that I had. I cut the top off, and then I wrapped it in pantyhose. So, and then put some gravel inside. Basically, it makes a kind of an invisible break barrier thing for the fish, and but you can still see inside. You can see where they're at and everything, and the other fish have a harder time seeing them. But just kind of something I came up with. This is Lucky. He's a gorgeous male. He's better for community tanks because he's not all shiny and the fish don't really bother him or nip at his fins. But he's definitely something else. He spends most of his day eating bubbles. That's literally what he does, and playing in them. I don't know why, but that's how they are. Alright, so this right here is Zuko. If you've seen my past videos, I'm sure you've seen him around. He's a vine tail male, which this is I want to say a not rose petal, delta tail, I think, male. I'm not 100% sure. I know he's got a half moon on the back, and this is Diamond's just a plaquette, but he's a vine tail plaquette, or not plaquette. Oh fuck, I can't even remember, but vine tail. And then in here we have Tank, who is one of my other giant males. And then he's in here with Hope, if you could find her. And I'm trying to get them to breed. And I've tried everything, guys. I mean, I have tried the styrofoam cup is in there. I got a leaf in here. There's tannins in here. I've tried in a little container. I've tried lowering the water. I have tried everything to get these guys to breed. And today was the first time Tank actually attempted at making a bubble nest up here. And it is taking multiple days, and Hope is just irritated with him because she's ready to breed. My crown tail, if she comes forward or not, I don't think she will while he's up front, but she's back there hiding. And but she's been ready to breed. She's all round and plump, ready to go. Her little egg place is poking out and very visible, and she's just waiting on Ding Dong here to make the nest, and he's incapable and just doesn't know how, or whatever the case might be, but he'll figure it out eventually. They don't kill each other, as you can. Oh, look, she did come out and she swam back there, but they don't kill each other. They just kind of tolerate each other, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but anyways, this here is a 1.4 flow ounce tank, and that is Zeus. So hold on, Zeus, let me move some stuff out of the way. So this is Zeus. He is an electric blue Jack Dempsey, and I got him for a steal because nobody knew exactly what he was, because you can't really tell what he was. He was so small that we didn't know what the hell he was or what to call him. And then we found out from the guy who ordered him what he was. And he is an electric blue Jack Dempsey. And he's in here with some shrimp. I don't know where the shrimp are. I know he didn't eat them. I've looked. Excuse me. But I looked for the shrimp a couple of times, and I find them sometimes in like that little hole thing right there, and sometimes they're back here doing their own thing. And then you can look, so behind my tanks I have a mirror, so I can see that backside and see if anything's dead or hiding or whatever the case might be. But for some reason, I'm pretty sure they're hiding inside the filter. I'm like 100%. Which it is a shrimp filter down there, so they can hang out in there without getting killed. But anyways, that's Zeus, the little man there, and that's pretty much it, guys. It's pretty much all the tanks. I do plan on getting a couple of more. I plan on getting 2 more, either a big 5-gallon or more 2.2 gallons or whatever the case might be. But at the moment I am breeding and trying to breed what I can. My live bears are the only ones that I've bred so far. I think my amber tetras are about to, my shrimp have. Yeah, I've been trying like crazy with those to get the damn betas to breed. I would love to have crown fin king betas, giant. They're like giant betas. I kid you guys not. They're like this freaking big. And I would love my crown fin, you know, to mate with him, but he's just retarded. He just can't figure it out. Let's hope. Let's hope. She's fine in there. She doesn't freak out. She doesn't get the shimmers. She's just kicking it. He pisses her off sometimes, but she swims off. I made it to where it's a lot easier for her to get around, and she can squeeze into a lot more places than he can, because he's like, 3 times her size. So anytime that he thinks he's gonna get her, she just bolts off into the bushes and whatnot. He can't get there, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give everybody an update on what is now the fish room or fish shelf, and what my plans are and how things have been going with them. I do plan on breeding and showing you guys that as soon as I get a light for this stupid tank. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys tuning in with me with Crabman Aquariums, and I will see you all next time in the next video. Peace.